I told myself that, whatever happens, happens at this point. Whatever happens, happens. I don't even care, man. I don't care, man. I just want to go free. I just want to go free. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I don't care. Tired just, being a slave, man, and paying for a fancy jail cell. But this is my turn to be happy. And after I stop caring, stop worrying, like magic. Like magic, life just got better. Money stayed the same, just the life got better. Cause you stop fearing. Stop worrying about small stuff. Stop being petty or being mad at your friend or your ex-friend or ex-girlfriend because of what they did in the past. Like stuff like that. Just letting it all go. And when someone asks you, like, why'd you forgive everyone? Like, life's too short, man. Tomorrow I'm dead. Like, really, tomorrow I'm dead. Like, I'm 27 this year. I remember just like, if I close my eyes, like, and I just open them, I remember like, I was like 9, and I just closed my eyes, open them, I'm 27. I remember when I was like grade 6, grade 9, grade 11, grade 12. It's scary, man, how life goes and goes and goes. And you kind of just look back and like, man, I was stupid. But life can only be learned looking backwards, but it must be lived forwards. And you gain experience. That's why you see people like, a lot of people get married and they get divorced. They don't learn from other people. Because most people only learn from experience, right? The smart people learn from other people's mistakes, not their own. Why would you learn from your mistakes? You can look at other people in this life. This person's been working at this job for 20 years, okay? For example, what did they achieve in their life? You know, are they still scared? Are they still worried about money? Are they still worried about getting fired? And if all that is yes, 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 and you don't need to be living that life. You can see that if I work here for one day, then it's 1 year, then it's 2 years, then it's 3 years, then it's 10 years, and it's 20 years. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be like that guy. That's what I realized. I've been working my company for almost 3 years. I'm like, it's one guy, I was looking at the emails. They send the emails like every month, every couple months. This person's working here 7 years. This person's been working here 12 years. And you see like everyone's clapping and like, being fake, obviously in the emails, like, woohoo, come on, man, 12 years, such a milestone. I'm like, man, 12 years in this bitch. In this bitch. You know what I mean? Crazy, man. Crazy. 12 years in this bitch, man. Come on, man. You think that guy's happy? Fuck no. And he's still underpaid. Come on. You know? But that's the result if you stay average. That's the result if you be scared your whole life. That's what I'm realizing, man. Yeah, there's brainwashing going on, propaganda. The system's fucking rigged. Don't get it wrong, but it is. I'm telling you it is, but we have to get out of it. You know? I don't want to be going every day, man, 40, 45, 50, 60, no girl, no wife. I'm all alone. My mom's dead, my dad's dead. I'm only meeting my friend or my brother. It's like, what is this? You're like lonely, you need someone. You know? We always say like we don't need anyone, we don't need them. Like, yeah, right now you don't really need anyone. You're young, you're in the 20s. Once you get in the 30s, for those that are in the 30s, they know. Especially those in their 40s. Especially those in their 40s, they know. Can't be alone. This shit's stupid. Just don't want to talk to you. Sex and stuff like that, it goes. People know you can talk to them. So I said some people learn from their own mistakes and others learn from other people's mistakes. Right? Like, like people that cheat and do these things, they don't end up married. They get divorced. They don't end up proper lives. You just gotta look at someone's story and just see how they did it and copy them. Really, man. Now you see people drinking, then they're doing cocaine, then they're homeless. Or this guy does this and he's homeless, or he hangs out with bad friends or gangster friends and he goes to jail, he gets shot, and he dies. Just look at other people, you know? You're a product of you're the product of your environment, your surroundings. You're the average of your five friends. Now, if you see like your five closest friends, you're an average of that. That's how you are. That's why people say if you want to know a girl, know her friends. Because if friends are hoes, she's a hoe. That's it, man. It's that simple, you know? Case closed. Right? That's what I realized, man. Just gotta try our best, man. You know? We just gotta try our best. And learn from other people's mistakes, you know? And not ours. Because I'm tired learning from mine, man. But when are you tired of learning from yours? That's it for this one, guys.